is Iris Mishra, and this is Tiger Broadcast, and this is General Announcements. Drama Club sign-up is outside of the office. The first meeting is October 6th. On Monday, junior high and varsity softball play against Milan at home. On Tuesday, junior high and varsity softball play against North Shelby at home. Junior high football plays at Highland. On Wednesday, marching band goes to their first competition at Highland for the Gold Regiment Festival. There is also an FBLA meeting at 7:35 in Miss Ward's room. On Thursday, junior high and varsity softball at Canton. On Friday, varsity football plays at Marceline. On Saturday, the marching band goes to Missouri Days Marching Festival at Trenton. Have a good week.
So now I have Penelope Klein. Why don't you go ahead and check your fit?
Jacket is from Maurice's, shirt is from Court Warming last year, leggings are from Old Navy, Birkenstocks, and my feathers are feathers that I got from Amazon and did myself.
Okay, and what's your favorite part of your outfit today?
Probably my feathers, because they're coming back in style, I guess.
They are, thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone that purchased a raffle ticket. We will now be drawing for the TV winner raffle ticket.
Winner is Sherry O.
Okay, congratulations to Sherry O. You won TV.
If you didn't get this time, don't worry because we're doing another raffle for 2 GCI rocking chairs starting next week.
Hi, I'm Mason Trimby.
And I'm Sean Schroeder.
And this is Drama Club News. So today we have Mrs. Donaldson, the head of the Drama Club.
Co-sponsor.
Well, co-sponsor. And today we're going to ask her some questions about the Drama Club. So, Ms. Donaldson, what inspired you to, revitalize the drama?
Well, Iris begged me, and some of the teachers got to talking, and I know community players were really concerned that we didn't have a drama program anymore, and I have some friends on community players that encouraged me to help out, so.
So how many students are you intending on working with? Like, how many do you expect to in the drama club?
We're not entirely sure at this point because we don't have a script yet, but we will have tryouts for the parts, and we're thinking, 10, 12 students.
So this is like your first time dealing with drama club, right?
Yes.
So how do you intend to deal with your inexperience?
Okay, we are recruiting community players, members to come help us. To begin with, there will be one there present every week for at least the first month or 2 or 3, whatever we need.
So this is your first time co-sponsoring such a club, but do you have any prior experience or knowledge of drama that would be important for this co-sponsor?
Good question. I do. I put on a play several different years at my local church.
Now, you mentioned a script. What types or styles of repertoire do you want, such as mysteries, comedies, tragedies?
That is going to be up to the members. We're going to probably just take a vote and present a few scripts to them and kind of let them decide.
And is this your only year co-sponsoring, or how long do you think you will continue being a part of the drama club?
Oh, I'm sure I'll probably still be involved until I retire, whenever that is.
All right. Well, thank you for
your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm Mason Trimby,
I'm Sean Schroeder.
and this was Drama
Okay,
Club.
now we have Keely Brown. Why don't you go ahead and check your fit?
My shirt's from Old Navy, pants are from Old Navy, and shoes are from Walmart.
Okay, and have you worn this outfit before?
Yep.
Okay.
This is Tiger Trivia, and I'm Kennedy Sept, and this week's format will be finish the lyric. So you will wait until I stop the music, and then you can buzz in. Okay, are you already ready? Alright. Look to the right! Look to the right, and I see the Hollywood sign. Yes! 1 point for Kendall. I'll turn it up more down. Okay. Alright, ready for the next one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, living on a prayer.
Yes. Alright, a point for Mason.
Look at that,
Alright,
guys.
here's the third one.
Like a roof without a roof.
Alright, Alright, 2 points for
Told you I was
Mason.
gonna dominate. Told you I was gonna dominate.
Alright.
Shot from the heart.
Okay.
Hold that point
Alright.
now.
Bad.
I
got it.
Yeah, Elsie got it. Alright, this is the last one, guys.
Don't want to break a young girl's heart.
No, that's not it. That's not it. New song.
What? No, you want to sing it? Yeah.
Oh, play it again, please.
Come on.
Oh, people always told me, be careful what you do. Don't run around breaking young girls' hearts.
Yes.
Whatever.
So, these two are tied.
Slay.
Okay, we are back to the tiebreaker between Kendall and Mason. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Do my own little thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, you can pick up your certificate. Okay, Kendall is our winner, and you can pick up your certificate in the office on Friday morning.
Okay.
In this week's segment of Teenage Teacher, we are going to interview Tori Kiger. So, how old were you and what year was this picture taken in?
I was 17, and it would have been 2011 or 12. It was my senior year of high school.
What is your favorite thing about this picture?
It was an away game for us, and I love cheering for football, so that was a football game that we were at.
What does this picture make you feel?
What does it make me feel? It does not make me miss high school at all.
Good to know. And what is anything else you would like to tell us about this picture?
I was, like I said, I was 17, and I was a cheerleader in high school, and cheerleading is a sport.
All right, that is all. Thank you.
Last week at homecoming, we got to experience the light camera action scene. All week, students dressed up to earn points for the Spirit Stick. The dress-up days included Pajama Day, Decade Day, Favorite Animated Character Day, Twin Day, and then Tiger Pride. Unfortunately, the parade was canceled, so the students decorated banners. At the football game, it was announced that the seniors had won the banner contest and the Spirit Stick. Paige Bishop won Homecoming Queen and Owen Triplett won Homecoming King. The Tigers lost 42-13, but they were not in low spirits because the homecoming dance was after the game and everybody had a good time. Check out the following pictures for a recap of costumes, banners, and other homecoming activities.
So now I have my guide for fit check. Why don't you go ahead and check your fit? Why don't you start off with your shirt? Where did you get your shirt?
It come from Cook's Men's Store,
Cook's Store. Where'd you get your jeans?
Duluth Trading,
Foam belt,
Home Depot,
tape measure,
Home Depot,
boots.
Cook's Men's Store,
Okay, where'd you get that pencil?
off my desk,
Off your desk. Okay, have you worn this outfit before?
probably.
How many times?
No idea.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mike.
Hello, I'm Iris Mishra, and I'm with Tiger Broadcasting, and today I'm interviewing Ms. Allison Ewald for new teacher interviews. So first off, where did you grow up?
I grew up in a rural area, a lot like this one, in Vermont.
And while you're in high school, did you know that you wanted to be a teacher, or?
Not in high school, although I really enjoyed, I took 4 years of Latin when I was in high school. We had a really good Latin teacher, and sometimes she had the older students teach the first year Latin classes, and I thought that was really fun, but I didn't actually think I would be a teacher then.
And what did you go to school for in college?
I was an English major in college because I loved reading and writing and talking about books.
And where did you go to college?
I went to Bates College. It's in Maine. It's a small 4-year liberal arts college.
And what other jobs or careers did you have before teaching?
Well, let's see. Before teaching, when I graduated, the very first job I had out of college was I was working in a bagel shop, making bagels, and in a deli at the same time. And then actually, just a year later, I started teaching. I went overseas and started teaching English abroad. And so I taught English over in Russia, actually, and Ukraine. Some places that are a lot in the news right now for not so pleasant reasons, but back then it was a peaceful time, and Ukraine and Russia were friendly with each other. And so I lived there, and I lived in Hungary, and I was teaching, and I was working for environmental organizations over there.
Have you taught anywhere else in the U.S. or just?
Yep, I've taught a homeschool co-op. When my kid and some of our other neighbor kids were homeschooled, I would teach different subjects to those kids in small groups. And I've also tutored people in Russian and in other subjects.
All right, and how do you think your teaching style varies from other teachers?
I think my teaching style is very interactive. I tend to relate to the students as human beings first, primarily as human beings, and then secondly as students. And I like to be around people that are learning just because I think that that's an exciting time when we're learning new things. And so I feel like it's a shared experience where we're both learning something.
All right, and what made you want to teach in Scotland County?
Well, I live in Scotland County and I want to teach near home. And I really enjoyed teaching. I've taught a lot of different things over the years to adults, and I've really enjoyed that a lot, but I wanted to get back into working with kids, and so I really wanted to teach here.
All right, and if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
So that's an interesting question because I think once we're grown-ups, we kind of can live anywhere in the world. And so I do live where I want to live because I lived in a lot of different places, from Vermont in the Northeast to overseas and then back in Missouri. And so, yeah, I would choose to live here. I think it's a great place to live. It's very beautiful.
So other than Missouri, what's your favorite place that you have lived?
Probably Croatia. I think Croatia is really beautiful. There's mountains and there's the Adriatic Sea and there's these beautiful lakes, these crystal clear lakes, and really good food and a lot of old stone buildings that date back to the Middle Ages. It's just very romantic and beautiful.
And lastly, if you had any advice to give students this year, what would it be? It can be anything, not school related, just any advice.
To students?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one. One piece of advice, I think it would be live life to the fullest every day.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you so much for having me
thanks,
and
Iris.
participating in this interview.
You're welcome. Thanks for interviewing me.
Hi, I'm Mason Trimby.
And I'm Brianna Mitchell.
And this is Senior Spotlight. Today we have Porter. So Porter, what has been your favorite part of high school?
Since I've got here, meeting some new cool people.
What has been your least favorite part of high school?
Some rules.
Porter, what are some of your plans for after high school?
I'm gonna learn more about coding, programming and stuff.
What is your dream job?
Being an actor.
Do you have any advice for the younger grades?
Listen to some good music.
All right, thank you.